I might have to stay over in hospital, so I'm just grabbing Kezia's suitcase that I'm gonna take with. This is what I'm taking with to the hospital. I've got a change of clothes here, just like comfy joggers, sweatpants with a shirt, and then I've got another long sleeve shirt which is just a bit more fancy than joggers, long sleeve shirts and some leggings, a few toiletries, my beautiful panda pajamas, and then some underwear. And I thought of bringing this scarf with. It's like a jersey kind of scarf because I know hospitals are freezing. I also have my Bible and notebook, and then I'm taking this parka jacket of mine. I got this jacket from Old Khaki about 2 years ago, and it's literally the best buy. And then I'll just take these Guess trainers, and I have my slippers on at the moment because my feet are freezing, but I'll take my slippers with, and that's it. I should probably explain what's going on. So I've been having like a sharp stabbing pain, like on my back but underneath my ribs, if that makes sense. Like it feels like my kidney. I went to the doctor on Saturday. They did blood tests, and it turns out that I have an infection. Now, the doctor that I saw wasn't able to tell me because of language barrier. She wasn't able to tell me what kind of infection I have, so she basically just gave me a bunch of medication and antibiotics, and I've been taking them, and I was contemplating going to the hospital today, and another doctor from the same clinic called me and was like, oh, the doctor's just seen your results, you need to come in. And she was like, how do you feel? I was like, no, I feel terrible, I'm on my way to the hospital. So she said, okay, just make an appointment with us today and just see the doctor and see what he says. So I made an appointment for this afternoon at 5:15, and I have a feeling that if he thinks it's kidney stones or if he needs to do scans and stuff, they'll probably admit me to hospital, even if it's just for one night, which I prefer anyway. These are all my vitamins, and these are all my antibiotics and painkillers. I mean, I have eaten, but let's hope this doesn't knock me out. So apparently I have some kind of kidney infection, and luckily I wasn't admitted. I'm at home resting. But yes, this is my life at the moment. Okay, so I'm standing in our spare bedroom, and for those of you who are interested, this is one of the ways that I discipline Kezia. I take her toys away, tell her that I've thrown them in the bin, and come and hide them in our spare bedroom. She's found them, but I haven't moved them back to her bedroom, so I need to do that. I need to sort out all these gift bags and wrapping paper, because I was looking for a gift bag for a friend of mine that she wanted to borrow, so I need to clean up that mess, and then I'll show you later on what's going on inside that cupboard, but we need to tackle that cupboard today. Another cupboard that seriously needs helping is this one. This is what this cupboard looks like, and I definitely need to sort it out. Sean's also been complaining that he's got nowhere to put all his waxes and hairsprays and perfumes, so I'm going to sort this cupboard out, and I'll leave like a little space for him here to put all these things in. But like all these duvet covers and sheets and like all these things can go to my dressing table. We have aprons for Kezia for cooking. I can move that to the kitchen. We have tablecloths, we have curtains, we have bags. I really need to sort this out. This is what my dressing table looks like. My bed is not made up yet because I need to wash my bedding. So I'm going to try and sort out all of this and clear that cupboard out and make this look a bit better. So I've emptied this cupboard. I've sprayed some poison, which I'm going to wash out again with that bucket. But this is what we're dealing with. I don't usually like jump from task to task. I like to finish one thing, but I'm jumping at the moment because once you start emptying one bit or one area, you realize that you need to sort out another area in order to put the stuff from the previous area into that area. So I'm kind of like sorting as I go and making piles. This station is irritating everything that's in me. That's the mace, and that's the other mace. I literally can't, and it just doesn't stay tidy. So I think what I'm going to do is, I have an empty container here. I'm going to fill that container with all my scrapbooking, my like birthday supplies, etc., and I'm going to put it away like in a cupboard. And see how much space I can create here. I don't know what I've got myself into. I don't know why it looks blue, but this is where we've gotten so far. I still need to clean the top up there, but this is the bedding that we currently use for our bed. This is the bedding for the spare bedroom. These are the towels that we use the most, and then those are spare towels. And then I've just put these, this was Kezia's baby bag. So I've just put that on a hanger, our sort of beach bag type thing. Golf bags, golf travel bags, not travel bags, what do you call them? I suppose you can call it a travel bag. My suitcase, Kezia's suitcase, and Kezia's little Minnie Mouse suitcase. Okay, so these are the curtains that are going up in the lounge. I'm going to do that later on. I've rearranged the bags and I've put some elastics on the wrapping paper just to keep it neat and tidy. This needs to go to my study, to like all the scrapbooking stuff. These are tablecloths and the aprons. I'm going to put all that in the kitchen drawer. Simply to make my life easier, I've just opened the boxes so I have more storage. So in here we have mine and Kezia's nomination bands. That one's mine, or nomination bracelet. This one's Kezia's. Here we have an old watch, 2 rings, Kezia's extra links. In here we have 2 of my favorite necklaces. And then in here I've got all my earrings and very special ones in that black box. And then I've just put my earphones in here because they keep getting tangled up in everything. If you have a Bath and Body Works near you, do pick yourself up one of these wallflowers. They are amazing. You get used to the smell quite quickly, but really for the price, that's why I have so many. I just need to plug them in now. Definitely no shortage of chokers. Once I've worn them, I put them back on these cards, but I didn't do that with these. So this whole bag is also full of chokers. Okay, so my drawer definitely looks much better. This is the dressing table. It's not perfect. Like I don't really like this thing, but I don't have anywhere else to put it. And then I just got my clips, my hair ties, and my brush, which I'm gonna put in this room. I'm just gonna put it here for now. I need to sort out all my makeup, need to move those things. I bought Kezia this lava lamp, and I think I spoke about it in, I think, 3 videos ago. But anyway, this is what it looks like, and it's a good size. I thought it was gonna be tiny, but it's a good size.
but unfortunately we don't have enough plugs to have that and the lights and the lamps and the this and that, so it's just stood here for a while. I'm sure she'll enjoy it when she's older. Okay, I know it's not the neatest, but Sean's bag's up there. I've got an extra blanket over there for if guests sleep in this bedroom. And then I've put all my wrapping paper up here with my bags, which looks much better because it used to stand here. And yeah, then just our bags, and I'm happy with that. Looks much better than it did. It is now the next morning and I'm tackling Kezia's cupboard. So I'm putting her summer clothes on the bed for now, and I need to still empty those, and like this is all sorts of miscellaneous items. So yes, I need to definitely sort that out, and then I'm going to build these what do you call it, like a shelving thing that I'm going to hang in her cupboard, and I'll put all her summer clothes in there. I think I'm going to empty the cupboard first, then I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to pack the clothes away. It's not working, you guys. It's like, I know these are supposed to be the other way around, like, what is it, horizontal, but it just, I've built one of these before and it was the same thing last time. Like, there isn't enough sides and now it's like all wonky and wobbly and no. And then I have all of these sides left. I mean, I think Sean's gonna have to help me. Maybe I'm just dumb. I needed to get Kezia's clothes off the bed, so I've put them in here, but this is definitely not working. It's so unsteady that like one bump and everything will fall off, so Sean's gonna definitely have to help me out. Okay, this is Kezia's cupboard. It's looking a tad better. It's a bit more neat, except for there. I just don't know what to do with all that stuff. I mean, we don't use half of it at the moment, except for these two sheets. But yes. Also, please excuse what I look like today. It's just one of those days. So I'm trying to make it a bit more homely. So I've put up a few of our pictures, and I've finally changed those curtains. I've got a new what do you call it, like table stand thing. I love these curtains. They're like grey and they're extremely black out. The only problem is they are very long, so I'm gonna have to hem them, not me, someone else. And I've just been busy. Here's all the empty boxes. I've just been busy sorting out all our paperwork. And then tomorrow I'm going to tackle the study and try and move everything so that I can use it as, first of all, an office as well as a vlog room. I've changed a bit in the entrance when you walk in. I've removed everything off of here and I've put a new mirror. So I've just got this here. It's very plain with a mirror. This needs to go to storage or to the bin. I'm not sure what Sean wants to do with that, as well as this. Also, now that I'm like adding my own personal touches here and there, this bar is driving me crazy, especially like the red chairs with the green cushions and all like the bottles and the glasses and everything that's so exposed. I don't know, Sean loves it, I don't, so maybe I'm gonna like tomorrow I'll try and pack away most of it and just keep like a few important things, just so that it's not so cluttered and crowded, because I feel like that makes the place look much more untidy.
Bring it up, belly button in, plank jump, here we go.
If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, remember to subscribe and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.